Hey there, everybody! Today we will be reviewing The Dark Knight. Oh yeah, let's review The Dark Knight. Oh, we're not reviewing The Dark Knight. Yep, this movie. No, we're not reviewing that today, sadly. But we're reviewing something I want to do more than review The Dark Knight. We're going to be reviewing the first 2 episodes of Batman Beyond, which they're called Rebirth Part 1 and Rebirth Part 2. And I would always watch this show when I was a kid. I loved it. So, in the beginning, I'm doing this video today because this year was the 20th anniversary of the show. And second of all, the year in the beginning of the movie is supposed to take place in 2019. So at the beginning, there's this girl who got kidnapped. And Batman comes, on the TV that the criminals are watching, it shows that old Bruce Wayne, there's this guy named, rich guy named, I forgot his first name, but his last name's Powers. He's trying to take over the Wayne Company, or Wayne Enterprises. And we get to see Batman in his new costume. I just love the Batman Beyond costume. So, this suit allows him to turn invisible, like this, right here on his belt, I think. And then he has like this, on his feet, when he's flying, it's like blasting like it's a jetpack kind of, or like Iron Man. And then when he's like gliding, you know how Batman glides, he has like wings coming out of here, or 2 wings on both of his arms. That's how he's able to fly. So yeah, he doesn't have a cape. And so Batman arrives there, and he beats up all the criminals, and then when he's trying to rescue the girl, she's in a rope and she has tape over her mouth so she can't talk. She's like, because then a criminal punches Batman with with a crowbar and keeps beating on him. And then Batman finally gets up and he starts fighting he's about to fight him. And, sorry about that. But then he gets like a stroke or a heart attack. Oh, sorry about that. So, guys, can you please stop? Sorry, he gets a stroke or a heart attack. And then the guy with the crowbar keeps beating on him. And then Batman finds a gun nearby and grabs it and then tries to scare him off with the gun. And then the criminal runs away, and the police arrive. Batman goes away and takes off his mask and then throws the gun away. Because, his no kill policy, or no gun policy. So it's really, so he stops being Batman since he had to use a gun just to scare the guy. So he stops being Batman, and then he puts this suit away, where his other suits are from the new Batman Adventures. And, so that beginning was it takes place in 2019, even though it doesn't say 20 years from now or 2019, because it's supposed to be 20 years from the new Batman Adventures. And also, the movie did come out the 2 episodes did come out the same year as the new Batman Adventures. So, and Superman Adventures as well. So as when he's about to turn off the lights, never again. And then he leaves the Batcave for a long time. Then we cut to 20 years later. There's this train. And there's this gang named the Jokers in the future. Yes, the Jokers. It's supposed to be like a group that they're, I guess they're like adoring, or the Joker. So on the train shows that, or talks about, how it talks about that Powers actually got the Wayne Enterprise company and stuff like that. And then Batman, or not Batman, one of the Jokers gets onto the train. He tries to steal this lady's purse. Then Terry, which is the main character of the show, he beats up this Joker and he runs away. Down at Terry's high school, he's doing this wrestling match, and he punches the guy, and then they get into a little fight. Then the coach says for Terry to go away since he was the first one to punch. And so Terry's dad is at this place, or at his work, and this friend calls him to meet him on a certain floor. So he comes. His friend has like this stuff on his arm, and he gives this disc to Terry's dad. And then Terry, right when that happens, Terry's dad's friend's boss and group of the company, which is actually Powers, takes him away, or takes Terry's dad's friend away. And then they ask later if he knows anything about this disc that the guy has, or Terry's dad's friend, like, kind of took. So they ask him, he says he doesn't know of it, even though he does. And they know that he does. And then later, Terry's grounded, but he wants to go to this party, and he gets into an argument with his dad, Uncle Ben style. And he goes to the party anyway. Later at the party, when they're gonna go in, the Jokers come. And Terry gets involved and gets onto a motorcycle and drives away with his motorcycle. And he goes to Wayne Manor, and the Jokers quickly get there as soon as possible. They're about to beat on him, but Bruce Wayne comes. Now, this is a really, really old Bruce Wayne now. So he helps Terry beat up the Jokers. And we get a nice line, and one of the Jokers, who looks like the Joker, says, "Hey, we're the Jokers." And then Bruce says, "Sure you are." It's so funny. Well, not so funny. So to beat him up, they run away. Terry goes with Bruce inside Wayne Manor and gives him his pills, but then he tries to wake him up, or tries to talk to him. Bruce is asleep. Then he tries to go outside, but Bruce's dog is there, which his name is Ace. Kind of like Ace the Bat Hound from the comics, which is Batman's dog. So he tries to call his dad, but nothing happens. Then he sees his bat in this clock tower. Or not clock tower, but a clock. And that's all for the video right now today. We're going to do another video today, don't worry, of part 2 of this. Of the 2 episodes. So, see you then.